What up, YouTube? It's your boy, it's Carter TV, and I'm back with another one. Back with a crazy story. Y'all know how I'm giving it up. This story is about a girl named Tammy. I met Tammy in 2019. Tammy is a real cool chick. You know what I'm saying? I met Tammy when she was about 25. You know what I'm saying? Met Tammy, she was about 25 years old. I met her at one of these little Jamaican parties that me and my mans be popping out to. We met at a party. My mans was rolling up. She pulled up on niggas, asking niggas for bud. Oh, yo, I got bud. I buy some off y'all. I chopped it up with her. And since then, we vibe. Tammy is black and white, thick John, about 5'7", nice size tits, but she got more hips and ass than tits. You feel me? She has a natural body. She ain't into all that fixing your body up like some women are. And she got a sister named Kim. Kim short for Kimberly. Her sister is more tits than ass. You know what I'm saying? So her sister got about 21. They got about 4 years apart. Tammy, mad cool chick. You know what I mean? Her sister is the high head one and all that. But I met Tammy at a party and everything. And I thought Tammy was, a cool vibe. I thought she was a cool vibe type chick. You know what I'm saying? We met at a party and got her Instagram and all that. And then from that party on, we just been cool and vibing. She been hitting me up on the gram. Me and her been talking, chopping it up, regular conversation. She ended up giving me her number. We FaceTime. And we've been chopping it up. And she been telling me about her life. You know what I'm saying? Like, she like, when the next party you popping out to? Or I'll let you know when the next party is. And we would go partying together type shit. Me, her, my mans. Tammy lived in the hood. She lived in Brooklyn. Red Hook Peas. Her sister was her roommate type situation. Well, as far as I know, her sister is her roommate. I don't know whether she moved out already, because last time I spoke to her, her sister was supposed to be moving out because she got a nigga or some shit like that. And basically, Tammy's lifestyle is a tad bit crazy. She was abused by her father. Her mother was a drug addict, but she was one of them clean drug addicts. Like, father was a drunkie, always getting drunk. He abused his daughters. He abused Tammy sexually. He abused Kim physically. After her sister got beaten real bad by the father, she went to go live with the sister. Tammy got out the crib. She got out of living with her parents when she was 16. She left, came to the city, linked up with some friends, staying with them for a short time until she got on her own 2 feet. Now, I told you she left the suburb area when she was 16. Her sister was still at the crib until she was 16. By the time Tammy turned, I think 20, 21, she got her first crib. Because when she came to the city, she was living with a few friends and she met a nigga. She moved in with the nigga and her and the nigga was rocking. Until she found out the nigga was abusive himself. The nigga was abusive, and on top of he was abusive, he tried to pimp Tammy out on some, go fuck this nigga for a couple dollars type shit. He was on that type of time. He was trying to prostitute her out, but she wasn't with the shits. She met a nigga named Simon when she was around 2021. Met a nigga named Simon and everything. And boy put her onto scamming. But what she didn't know that Simon had a little background of fucking with young girls. He was about 23, 24. He liked to mess with girls who was 16, 15 years old. And she put him on the scamming, you know what I mean? And they had a little situation where they would, fuck around. Boy found out that she was living with, and he wanted to kill boy, so she followed him. He followed her, my fault. He followed Tammy to see whether she'd meet up with boy because she was looking through her phone. And in the conversation, it said, yo, I'm gonna link with you. So, boy found out. He didn't say nothing. He was moving regularly. He waited till she left the crib, followed her, see who boy is. Found out who boy was, and started instantly shooting at boy. Put Tammy in the way and all that. Shooting at boy. Boom, 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 boom. Shooting at him. Hit boy in the leg and all that. And basically got away because he thought he killed him. But he hit boy in the leg. Cops came. Boy didn't know who shot him. But Tammy knew who it was. Right then and there, Tammy got out the situation. She got her crib. And when she came back to get her stuff, boy was in the crib with like 3 other niggas. You feel me? Boy was in the crib with 3 other niggas. And I was downstairs at the time waiting for her. She was like, yo, I gotta go upstairs and get some shit. I'm in Red Hill P's. I don't know nothing about these projects. I don't know nothing about over here like that. So I'm out here and all that. And I'm just chilling, posted up in the car, chilling, waiting on her. Now I'm in the car waiting. It's about 30 minutes go by. Thirsty, go to the store, get something to drink. She still ain't downstairs. I go back and sit in the car, I'm waiting. Through the midst of me waiting, I ain't know she was upstairs going through some shit, boy. Like, you coming to get your shit, right? And the boys in there fucking well, pushing her around. So she ended up fighting them niggas back. Boop, boop, getting it on with niggas. She calling my phone. Like, yo, niggas upstairs jumping me, Niggas upstairs trying to jump me. They end up getting it in. Now, it's 3 niggas, 1 girl, you feel me? I'm like, I'm confused. I don't know what floor she on. All I need to know what floor she was on. They jumped her and all that and left her in the crib. She described to me what the niggas looked like. And they was coming downstairs because niggas was looking to see who she was talking to. So I walked past these niggas, came up the stairs, helped her get up, helped her get her shit up. In the midst of me helping her get her shit up, 3 niggas come back upstairs. So I'm like, oh shit, these niggas is back. She all bruised up, bloody nose, black eye and all that. So we get her shit. The boys is coming to the back room. Boop, 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 knocking on the door. Take her shit, throw it in some black bags and toss it out the window. She was on the 7th floor. Yeah, it was 7th floor. So they barge in the room. I pick up the first pipe I see. It swung on the first nigga came in the door. Boom, cracked him. Nigga like, oh shit, he got a pole. The nigga I cracked had a hammer on him. He had a Glock on him. I took it. The other 2 niggas ain't had it no. They ain't had nothing. They like, oh, he got the gun on him. Me and Tammy easing our way up, back the fuck up. Easing our way out the door. Telling them niggas back up. Y'all niggas go out the door too. Bag. Start going out the door. Backing all the way up to the exit. Right? Get to the exit. No. Y'all niggas don't go to the exit. Y'all niggas back up some more. We gonna go down this exit. Y'all niggas go down that way. So we go down the exit. Mind you, boy who lived in the P's, he knew the niggas. So he calling niggas downstairs to look out for certain people. He calling niggas look out for a nigga with a hand on him. He just collar shirt he got on. So niggas at the front exit waiting. We go out through the back. We pick her shit up. You feel me? All them niggas come running through the building trying to get us. I told Tammy go that way, and I spin and go get the car. Spin, jumped in the whip, peeled off. Picked her up down the block. I'm like, Tammy, what kind of shit you got me into? She said, you still got that gun? I said, yeah. She like, give it to me. So I gave it to Tammy. I gave her the Glock. She kept the shit. Then after that, she got on her bullshit. She started scamming heavy. Remember I told y'all, the boy Simon put her on. She started scamming heavy. Heavy with the scamming. Boop, boop. She got word that her sister got into it with her pops. That same day, she got word from her mother. She was like, your sister in the hospital, something happened. So she had to go up to the suburbs the next day to see what was going on. She go up to the suburbs. She found her sister in the hospital. She get to the hospital. Her sister is fucked up. She had a dislocated jaw, broken nose, missing. She had a few missing teeth. She had a black eye. And I think she had a broken collarbone. She was real bad. They was the mother. She looked at the mother like, "What happened? Who did this?" And she instantly knew when the mother looked at her what that looked like. So the father came to the hospital. He came to the hospital, whatever. And Tammy wasn't feeling the fact that he came. You gotta leave. We don't want you here. We don't want you here. You abused us. You put us in the hospital. We don't want to deal with you. So the father, he trying to cop his plea. I'm sorry. I was, drinking. And then she's like, you always blame the alcohol. Da-da-da-da-da. Get up out of here. Tammy ended up calling the security to come get her father out. Because he came to the hospital drunk too. With flowers and drunk. He had a low-key Henny, that little personal Henny in the back of his pocket. Drunk. They end up throwing him out the hospital. Type shit. And Tammy was just like, yo, when you get better, you able to walk and talk, come live with me in Brooklyn. So 2 months later, the sister was able to get up out the hospital. She was in the hospital for 2 months until she recovered. Got out the hospital, went home, packed her shit, and went to Brooklyn. Now, when she came to Brooklyn, the night me, Tammy, my mans, and a couple of her friends was out drinking, Tammy couldn't drive home. So I was like, I'll drive to your crib. I catch an Uber back home. You feel me? I catch an Uber back home type shit. She was like, all right, drunk as hell. Get to her crib, help her in the crib. Now, this is the first time I'm in her crib. Shit is nice. Her shit is nice. It's well laid. She had a big ass TV in her living room. Bathroom set up nice. She had snacks and shit in the crib. All that. She like, this is my crib. Take your shoes off. She started falling out. I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'm helping her in the bathroom. She go to the bathroom. She like, yo, don't drive home. Like, just crash here tonight. I'll take you home in the morning. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Uber shit costs too much anyway. I crash on your couch. She like, all right, cool. I guess in the midst of her getting dressed and shit, I'm like, yo, Tim, you got something to eat in? Nigga, a little hungry. She like, look in the fridge, help yourself. You know what I mean? So I'm like, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Before I make me something, I gotta go to the bathroom type shit. You feel me? I gotta go to the bathroom type shit. You feel me? So I go to the bathroom. She in there getting dressed. Like putting on her clothes to go to bed and nice booty shorts. I see mad coochie and all that. I'm like, Tammy? She drunk, falling out. She ended up falling asleep on the bed with just her booty shorts on. Like, damn, shorty got ass. Now, I ain't really look at Tammy, because every time I seen her, she was dressed. You can always tell a girl got ass through the jeans and all that. But when you see it, like, outside shit, you be like, damn. So, she passes out on the bed. I'm like, all right, cool, she in the room. I close the door behind her. I go to the bathroom. I make me something to eat. I end up crashing out on the couch. Wake up the next morning, someone banging on the door. Boom, 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 boom. I'm thinking it's the cops. So I'm thinking maybe it's her ex-boyfriend or some shit. I'm acting paranoid now. I'm like, what the fuck? Woke me up out my sleep. It's about 7:30 in the morning. Open the door. It's her sister. Some girl that claimed to be her sister. And judging from the pictures around the crib, it must have been her sister. I'm like, hello. She like, who you? You the boyfriend? I'm like, no. Who are you? She like, I'm Kimberly. Where's my sister? Who's your sister? Tammy. So I'm like, oh, she in a room sleep. Oh, you the little sister. Oh, okay. She like, who you? You the boyfriend that be abusing her and shit? Shooting at her and shit. She ends up coming in, bogarting, trying to fight me. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, it's 7:30 in the morning. Is you serious? Get the fuck off me. So I guess Tammy hear the commotion. She come out the room with just her booty shorts on and no bra. So she's topless. She like, what's going on, y'all? Why y'all, what's good? Like, so her sister like, bitch, go put a bra on. I'm like, damn, Tammy. She like, what? Oh, shit. So she run back in the room, put a shirt on. She like, sis, like, what the fuck you doing here so damn early? She like, I caught the first ride back. I'm here. Like, who this nigga? That's my good friend. He want to help me in the situation. She said, you ain't tell me that part. She said, I did tell you somebody helped me. She like, oh, my bad. My bad. I thought you was the abusive boyfriend. I look abusive to you? She said, I don't know. Y'all motherfuckers come in all shapes and sizes nowadays. I'm like, all right. Tammy like, dang, you woke niggas out they sleep. She like, let me show you to your room, girl. So she go to show her the room, and she like, yo, my fault about that. I'm like, you good. I'm gonna just get ready to get up out of here. She's like, nah, I'll get ready to take you home. I'll get ready to take you to the crib. She like, all right. So the sister ended up coming with us to the crib. And the sister was talking to a nigga before she came out here. Now, the sister was talking to a nigga who was a bum-ass nigga. Like, when I mean a bum-ass nigga, he was he basically was getting money off of her. Like, the little sister was saving him a little $20 here and there. But it's like, damn, why I always gotta see you bread? Like, so the sister came out there with no job, but she needed to make money. So Tammy put her on the scamming. So she started making money the moment she, a few days after being out there. The boyfriend started seeing that she was getting money and started asking her for bread. So she started giving the nigga like 500. She started giving the nigga like a band. And the nigga like, you getting money. And the nigga had 2 lives. The nigga was low-key gay. And how niggas found out he was low-key gay, niggas went out one night. It was me and her sister. My mans came, he popped out. And a couple of her friends. Now, Tammy's friends, one of them is a jealous type, and the other one is just like, oh, I'm with whatever. I'm with anything. I don't give a fuck. Now, the one that's a jealous type, she wanted to talk to me and all that. But being that Tammy was telling me, like, she a little thotty, she'll fuck with you one day and let the next nigga kill the next day type shit, I wasn't with it. And that kind of rubbed their relationship the wrong way, because she ain't want me to know she was a little hoe, basically what it was. She thought I was like one of them good niggas that she'll be with for a while, like the long run. And I'm like, I'm not cuffing no hoe. You're not about to fucking A-boogie me. You feel me? You're not about to A-boogie me. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't with it, but I kept it cool with them. You know what I'm saying? We was out, we was partying, we was dancing, and all that. You know what I mean? Nigga getting a swerve on, you feel me? You know what I mean? And Kim, she seen her boyfriend out. Now, the boyfriend told her, like, yo, I'm chilling in the crib. I don't feel good. When he was on FaceTime, while he was coughing and all that, he had I think, something over his head, making it look like he was really sick. So I'm like, oh, boy, he's sick. Oh, he ain't popping out. All right, cool. So she was like, all right, get better. He over there eating oodles and doodles, making the shit believable. So we out the club. We've been in the club for about 2 hours now. We into it. And I spot the nigga. I said, yo, bro, I was about to ask my bro, and I'm like, he don't know what son look like. He's like, what happened? So I'm like, yo, Tammy, come here. She like, what happened? Ain't that your sister man over there? So me and her looking, she like, nah, he said he was at the crib sick. So we looked at each other for a minute. Then we looked at her sister. So she's like, what happened? Why y'all looking at me like that? So it was Tammy, go text your man, ask him where he at. She's like, why? She said, just do it. So she texts him, right? Where you at? And we look in boy direction. We look in his direction. Boy looked at the phone and put it back down. So me and Tammy looked at each other. She's like, where y'all? So Kim looked at us like, what y'all looking at? We turned her around. And she looked at us. Is that? Looked at us again. Yeah. So she called the nigga now. Mind you, we in the party. She called on the nigga. The nigga is egging the call literally right in front of her. So he's sitting there dolo. So she's about to go over and say, like, wait. Let's see who he with. Because if it's another bitch, you can pop on him. You feel me what I'm saying? So a female do walk by. At least we think it's a female. And judging from the shape, the size that this female is, she looked a little strong. So we looking. So me and Tammy look at each other like, is that? So she's like, bruh, nah. So me and her like, the sister looking like, is this nigga serious? Is this nigga serious? So we walk over there, right? I'm thinking to myself, don't tell me boy is. I'm thinking to myself, mind you, I'm talking to myself, like, don't tell me boy, nah, but that girl look a little strong. Arm look a little swole. Right? We get over there. So Kim confront the nigga like, so I thought you was sick. So he like, oh shit, babe. Mind you, we told boy what spot we was going to and he still came out. The audacity to come out to the same spot with a different chick. So the girl get up, she like, oh, how you doing? And I'm such and such. She looking confused like, that's my man. She was like, that's your man? That's my man. He live with me. She like, no, he don't. He live in my crib. So Kim ready to get it on with the girl now. He like, that's my man, bitch. What you doing? Like, so in the midst of everything, they arguing. Boy trying to calm them down. He like, yo, chill. Kim takes the drink and throw it in the bitch face. The bitch loses it. Snatch the wigs off. Like, oh, hell no, bitch. The voice instantly changed. So me and Tammy stood back like, the fuck? Oh, nah. The shit get crazy. The nigga come out the bitch. Oh, nah, bitch, you got me all the way fucked up. The wig snatches off. You ready to get it on? Now, mind you, Kim really about that fighting shit. Kim ready to get it. So Kim like, what that? She throw her hands and I'm like, what that? Right? Or they start duking it out. Boop, boop, boop. Kim giving a nigga 50. Boop, boop. Cause she got hands. Remember, she a fighter. She giving a nigga 50. Boop, boop, boop. Tammy jumped in. Boop. Giving a nigga rib shots. Boom. Boom. What topped the whole situation though was the nigga jumped in and threw hands at Tammy. Get off her. Boop. Cracked Tammy in the head. Boop. Boop. I'm like, oh, he really jumped in. So I kicked boy. Boom. Kicked him from the side. He went flying into the table. Security came. Tammy tried to pounce on him before the security got there, but the security grabbed her up. I ain't want to hit the training because then it'd be considered a hate crime. So I let her fight it out with the nigga. I hit the boyfriend though. Boom! Hit him again. Security grabbed us out, put us outside. We outside, we talking about it. My man's like, yo, what happened? I was like, yo, that nigga's a trans. He fucking with trannies. He fucking with trannies. He having a different life. So I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I'm just like, yo, her sister is mind blowing. She's like, yo, no one know why he always asking me for bread and always want to put it in my ass. The nigga always want his booty licked. So she confessing to her sister what type of nigga he is, and her sister looking like, yo, that's the type of nigga you deal with? I didn't know he was on the down low or into shit like that. And she's like, you ain't get the signs when the nigga was like, yo, lick my ass and all that? That be the sign right there half the time. Not to say every nigga is like that. I don't want nobody feeling no type of way in the comments. Some niggas like they ass ate, but they like their ass ate from niggas. I'm just pointing it out there. Not every nigga like their ass ate, but you got some of them niggas that do. No judgment here. Please don't come at me in the comments. So we know how y'all give it up. But boy was into trainings. It is what it is. So she was just, torn by it. Boy tried to reach out to her a couple days later. Yo, I'm sorry. I take me back. She dubbed it. So the trainee was mad about the situation. And kind of find out the trainee is like some type of blood or some shit like that. Like, he's considered a she. So she's a blood and all that. And um, the boyfriend had to give up the location. Either it was give up the location or get your ass beat. Plus, he was living with the tranny now. So he was living with the girl, and the girl went sliding. I'm like, that's crazy. I ain't never heard of no tranny sliding. The tranny actually went sliding. Kim was out with the sister. She was out. Her and Tammy was out on some regular shit, chilling in the peas, just regularly chilling, chopping it up, having a good time. And the tranny came through sliding with two other niggas, and they came dumping. Boop, 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 boop. Instead of getting a rematch in, came dumping. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, bitch, you'll see me again. Fuck is you talking about? I'm like, Tammy called me like, yo, fucking tranny came back blowing through here. I'm like, you serious? I ain't never heard of no shit like that. A tranny sliding? A I will never put nothing past no tranny, no gay person, no lesbian, no nothing. Cause you never know what people's mindsets is. You feel me? Like, you can't put past nothing past nobody. No matter what race, no matter what agenda they are, everybody got their own motive. You feel me? The training really came back letting shit off. Like, fuck is you talking about? I said, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's the first time I'm ever hearing some shit like that. This shit just opened my eyes up to like, what? So, with that, Tammy got her shit together, you know what I mean? She moved from over there to Red Hook. She moved in Sunset Park in Brooklyn. Her sister ended up messing with another dude a year later. Last time I spoke to Tammy was like early this summer type shit. She's still scamming. Big top scamming right now. She get into a bag. I mean, I can't front. Her sister got a kid now. She got a 1-year-old girl. She lived with her boyfriend. Her and the boyfriend lived together. From what we know so far, boy ain't into that you know, he not into gay, he not into dudes, he not into no down low shit, he not gay, whatever the situation is. Tammy is she's dating a nigga. Well, Tammy is messing around with a couple of niggas. Last time I spoke to her, she was telling me like she got a couple of little shorties. She got a little shorty. And Simon, who was, you know, trying to put her on the game, Simon got arrested because he got caught messing with a girl that was 15 years old. Mind you, Simon like 25, 26 or some shit. So he got arrested and he got registered as a sex offender. That was the last time she heard from Simon. That shit was bothering me the whole time. My fault, y'all. But yeah, he had to register as a sex offender, and the boyfriend that lived in Red Hook still, he heard about the situation. He heard that Tammy got a couple niggas she messed with, and he ended up killing one of the little shorties, one of the dudes she messed with. Tammy was out with the nigga one day, and the boy got caught lacking, and the boy sprayed him, killed the nigga just last year. Killed boy. He killed boy. And Tammy was just like, oh, I know who it was. So she really, like, boy is really toxic. You know, the ex nigga in the Red Hook, he really toxic. Like, he really not trying to give up on Tammy. He really trying to get her back, and he not really taking no for an answer from me. That toxic shit, that shit ain't for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody is toxic and you know they toxic from the moment y'all stop talking and start dating, that's a sign right there to leave their asses alone. Leave their asses alone. Leave toxic people alone. You know what I'm saying? And another thing is, stop getting so involved in people that you haven't met yet. You know what I mean? Her sister Kim got involved with a nigga before she got out here in the city. And she was really catering to the nigga and all that. But boy was living a double life. That's why you gotta get to know motherfuckers before getting so involved in them. You know what I'm saying? God forbid if boy would have gave her something. You know, that could have really affected her future. And if she wanted to have kids, I mean, be mindful who you talk to over social media. Motherfuckers still be catfishing. Motherfuckers still catfishing. Tammy right now, I just spoke to her, like I said, earlier this summer. You know, one of the dudes she's messing with got killed. Um, she's still scamming. She's still living her best life. Just seeing her on Instagram posting pictures in Dubai and shit. I'm like, oh shit, check you the fuck out. She was like, come get money with me, bro. Come get money with me. Now, I always wanted to mess with him. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I always wanted to see what that little coochie doing to these niggas. Because she had about at least 5 dudes she messing with going crazy. One of them tatted her name big on his back. Tammy, right across his back. The other one proposed like 3 times. And another one bought her a Range Rover. She got a nice little all-white Range Rover. So I'm like, what kind of pussy you got that's doing that to these men? Because that shit crazy. Mind you, I never had sexual encounters with Tammy, but I always wanted to. I ain't gonna hold you. Because them niggas is out here putting it all on the line for that ass. Plus, it's all natural. But Tammy out here, man. She's still around. Getting to a bag. Her sister had to calm down because she had a kid, like I said. And she still got a toxic ex. Tammy, she still got that toxic ex that's on her ass. Last I heard, boy, trying to find out where she live at and all that. So he be low-key stalking her on Instagram. Next time I speak to Tammy, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on whether or not she gonna handle that boy. But this is the story of Tammy, y'all. I'm out.